What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we got 10 skins that do not need their back bling. Honestly, I wish Fortnite would have either completely did a different back bling design or just had those skins not have back bling. I don't feel like every single skin in this game needs a back bling, and they've been running out of ideas, it seems like. So maybe just stop putting in so many different ugly ass back bling. Work on the ones you know are gonna look good and keep the ugly ass ones out. So everyone leave a comment telling me what you think is the worst skin, like the worst skin with their back bling, and you think the skin's alright, but maybe they should just take out the back bling because the back bling is just like a sore. It's an infection that doesn't need to even be there. I know you can take it off and this really isn't too big of a problem, but still, I'm gonna make this video. I hope you guys do enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Let's get into this list. So, at my number 10 spot, I had to give it to the Dark Vanguard with the Dark Void back bling. I will be showing a picture of each of these back blings, and even if the back bling looks good on the skin, it doesn't necessarily mean it fits with any other skin in this game. I feel like that's a huge factor whether I like a back bling or not. The reason why I like the Iron Cage or the Love Wing so much, or even the Hatchling, I think those back blings go well with a lot of different skins. And if it doesn't go well with a lot of skins, it's basically useless because at the end of the day, I'm gonna use my favorite back blings on any skin regardless of what it may be, and rarely will I use the back bling that I get with a skin on the skin I bought it with, if that makes sense. The Dark Void, it's just not doing it for me. I personally don't like that back bling design. I would rather have something a little bit more creative, like even the Cuddle Bow. It's simple, but it's different than just a backpack. And for me, the backpack designs, they're just basically all the same, even if they have different colors to them. So at our number 9 spot, I gave it to the Moonwalker, and she has the Astro back bling. For me, this is basically the same problem as the Dark Void. I think the Dark Void doesn't go as well on a lot of other back blings like the Astro does. I think the Astro, if you're using it with a white skin, maybe even a black skin to get that contrast from white to black, I think that can be cool. But still, this has the same problem. I still think it's a little bit better than the Dark Void. This may be a controversial point, but it's not much better. And at the end of the day, I don't like either of them, and I'm not going to use them very often. If not, just I'll never use them again. Maybe one day I'll whip them out just because I haven't used them in a while, but all in all, I just personally don't like them all that much. Now at our number 8 and 7 spot, we have two different skins. We have the Blue Squire and the Royal Knight. For me, these skins, if they just weren't added into the game ever, I would be perfectly fine with that. Maybe in 3 or 4 seasons from now, they're going to be some of the coolest skins I have because they're just so rare. Not many people have them. Same with the Black Knight, I think. I think the Black Knight in like 3 or 4 seasons from now will be such a cool skin. I'm really curious. Do you guys think that Fortnite should decrease the amount of time per season from maybe 90 days to 60 days to give us more new content, more new seasons sooner? I don't know if that would hurt or help Fortnite. I'm really curious to kind of get your guys' opinion on that. But for me, the reason I don't like this shield is we have the black shield and the red shield. The red Knight shield and the black Knight shield, which are just infinitely better. There's no real number I could put on it, so I'm gonna just put infinity on it. So these shields, for me, they're very similar. I don't know the difference to them. I don't know if there is actually a difference. Someone made a video about it. I saw it, but I did not click on the video, so I actually don't know the difference. Someone leave a comment telling me, but I just personally don't like these. I don't feel like they go well with many skins, and even if they do, I don't care because I hate the skin so much it affects the back blings for me. So at our number 6 spot, we have Zoe with the goodie bag. Do you guys disagree with this one? For me, I think the goodie bag goes well with like the Cuddle Team Leader and any other pink skin. Maybe like the Power Cord, it could go decent with. But all in all, even if I have, like honestly in my last video, I was using the goodie bag, but that's because I was randomizing my skins. and my back bling and my pickaxes, all that. So that was all random in my last video. Even in this video, it may be random. But when I get the goodie bag, usually I'm not feeling it. I think the design was like well thought out. It might have been nice on paper, especially for the Zoe skin, but honestly, the Zoe skin is a little bit too zany, and same with the back bling. I just personally don't think it works too well with a lot of other skins. That's just what I think. So moving on to our number 5 spot and our number 4 spot. For me, the Toxic Trooper and the Hazard Agent back bling, they are just not really necessary. I really don't think they are. I think those skin designs are pretty good. Honestly, they remind me of like the Dark Voyager a lot, like a lot. It's almost like they ripped that skin design and just kind of had some tweaks here and there, but overall the skin design is very similar. And for me personally, I just can't see myself ever using the Hazard Agent back bling or the Toxic Trooper. I think the Toxic Trooper has the back bling, which is black, and the Hazard Agent has like a teal back bling. I think they can go well with a few skins, but for the most part, like honestly, even if they go well, I still don't end up liking the design. So if I don't like a design, I'm not going to use them. I really don't like the Moisty Merman back bling all that much. When I first saw it, I was like, yeah, I hate that. I'm sorry about that noise. That's my chair. But when I first saw it, I'm like, yeah, I don't really like that design. But the more and more I look at it, I actually feel like it's really HD to the point where I just have to respect it a little bit. I don't know why it's so much more like HD. Do you guys, it's so crisp and clean and bright and popping. But also the colors, like they're pretty dull. I don't understand how that works. Do you guys like the Moisty Merman back bling? That one probably is gonna keep growing on me and I'll end up really liking it. But for now, I would just say it's mid-tier. But Toxic Trooper, Hazard Agent, not feeling it. I don't really know exactly why they came out with this back bling design. For me personally, it just looks terrible. But let's move on to our number 3 spot. This was a tough one. I didn't know if I should give the number 3 spot to either of these skins, but I guess for our number 3 spot, I'll give it to the Steel Sight. And this is just another simple ass back bling design. Honestly, I like the effort. I like the creativity, if you want to call it that. It's just a little bit different than a regular old back bling, which I like, but it's just super small and it's steel. That's all it is. It's gray. It's not popping. I think it could go well with a lot of different skins. I think it has that about it. It can go well if you like it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to like it. Even if it goes well with 100 different skins, even if it went well with every different skin, but I just simply don't like it. Even if the colors go well and it matches up with every skin, I just think it's a little bit dull. I like the idea behind it, but I mean, steel, let's just be honest, steel in this game doesn't look all that great. It's not popping like most of the back bling I like. And even if a color is sort of dull, like the Love Wings, I would say have a pretty dull color, I still really like that design. I like the idea and it's creative, unlike the Steel Cast in my opinion. At our number 2 spot, we have the Abstract. And the Abstract with his tag bag, I don't think there's a single skin that the tag bag goes well with. Like this one, I really do dislike. The size of the tag bag, it just doesn't work. Why is it so low on everyone's back? Or if it's high up on someone's back, it's super tiny. I think if they made this one a little bit bigger and proportioned it better with each skin, not just Abstract. Even with Abstract, I don't think it goes all that well, but honestly, I feel like they had a decent idea with this one. I think they could have made it a little bit more colorful because the colors on it are pretty dull. And with spray paint, I think they could have definitely made the colors a little bit brighter and made it pop a little bit more, but it's just a pretty dull back bling that doesn't like really fit any skin. Really, it doesn't. Honestly, tell me one skin that goes well with the tag bag because I am interested. I just haven't found it and I do have this skin. I guess maybe the Abstract, because it's not one of my favorites, maybe I don't like the tag bag as much, but I don't really think that's the case. But at my number one spot for a skin that I personally really do like, I think the Leviathan is a great skin, but his back bling, it's just not working for me. I don't personally like it. I don't know if it's the worst back bling, but I think Leviathan looks a lot better without having this back bling. So I know we've been talking a lot about whether it works with other skins, but I would say the top 5, the back bling just doesn't work with this skin as well as it doesn't work with other skins. The fish tank, a good idea, but I think having it off and just having either like the love wings, even the cuddle bow, I know I've been going back to those 2 examples, but they fit with a lot of different skins, or any other back bling that you want to mention, even like the iron cage. I would say the hatchling even looks better than the fish tank just because it's popping a little bit. But honestly, the bottom 5, they're all right. I would say they're okay. I guess if I get it, I'm not pissed, but the top 5, I would rather just, you know, not ever use those ever. But tell me what you guys think shouldn't have a back bling. What skin is kind of ruined by its back bling? I wouldn't say the Leviathan is ruined necessarily. The back bling, it's definitely below average for me. I would say it's probably a 3 or a 2 out of 10. And I wish he didn't have it. I wish for all these skins, they just redid the back bling and gave it something a little bit different. See, like the Dark Vanguard, I feel like they easily could have came out with a really nice orange back bling. I think that, like, an orange back bling may be one of my favorites. We haven't gotten one yet, but I hope in the future we get an orange back bling. I promise you guys, I'll make a video about it. If you want to come back to this video and confirm that I actually said this, because I will mention it once they actually add an orange back bling, I think it's going to be my favorite. I really do. I love orange in this game. That's why I love Dazzle and Hyperion so much. The Dark Vanguard is a good skin because it does have orange, and orange pops in this game. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.